Hey y'all. Let's see. I'll brighten this bad boy up. Okay. Ooh, some light. Hey y'all. Hopefully y'all can hear me and see me. I got it playing through the car speakers, but the RPM revving up, so it's in the background. It's about to go back down because it's a little hybrid. Man, I just wanted to hop on here real quick. This is very random. Nothing. What's the word I'm looking for? Scripted. Nothing like that. Just to check in because I feel like it's been a long time. No, it ain't. Not really. But no, I had a vacuum in the car real quick, and it's ain't nobody right here, so I just want to hop on here right quick and just check in. Hold on. I don't know why it feels so good to go like this. First things first. Here's the first order of business. Why did nobody tell me Hulk Hogan passed away? I just found it out yesterday. I was pissed. Not that I was a huge wrestling fan, but I remember him since I was a little girl. I thought that was some damn fake news. A short came across my timeline yesterday, and I'm like, what? Oh no. Although I don't watch the news like that, but I was tripping out like, oh no, he gone? Come on, man. That kind of hurt me a little bit. Why y'all didn't tell me? And I don't feel like it was publicized a whole lot. I don't know, or maybe just because I don't watch TV like that. But I was kind of salty about that, so that had me kind of like, Anyway, ain't nothing major going on other than that. Hi, Hulk Hogan. I think I saw, yeah, it was a news feed. It said he passed away. Oh, yeah. I believe in God. Absolutely. I don't know if that made me a Christian. I always believe in God though, but I'm more spiritual. I don't really assign to a religion or anything. But yeah, I was sad about that. Like, dang. But mainly, I just want to hop on here because I feel like it's been a little while, and yeah. Otherwise, ain't nothing major. It's a little slow right now, so I figure why not. It was something. Wait, something did come across my mind. Let me see if I can get it back, cause it is 3:45 in the morning or 3:50 a.m. where I'm at. So give me a second. Let me cook. No, just kidding. It was something I wanted to share with y'all that, cause I was, damn. I wanted to talk to y'all about the night I had tonight driving the Lyft. Hold on. It wasn't a bad night, but it was just weird stuff I was observing. Like, what? First of all, what's up with these young boys running these lights? I'm so tired of this. I'm just tired of it. That's why I like to drive at night, because there ain't that much traffic, you know. But they still be running lights. And then, believe it or not, just a few hours ago, man, I literally, when it's like a high-speed chase, I'm like, come on. First of all, I'm like, I know them cops ain't chasing that. I know he was hauling ass, though. But I thought, them cops chasing that boy, it was about 4 of them. But I just thought, like, why? What's going on? I just hope that end up okay. Well, it's just kind of sad. Oh, it's kind of messed up. Because, you know, that stuff don't always end well. So I just was thinking about that and thinking about Hulk Hogan. And then, yeah, then tonight I took a lady home. Her and her mama got cancer. Spread in stage 4. And that was just so, and she was so sweet. It was so crazy. Just the tone of her voice and just the energy she exuded. You would have never thought she was dealing with something like that. And it just, man, that's why you just don't know what people be going through. Like, stage 4, I think that's like the most severe stage. Her and her mom. And so I don't know. Something about them little incidences, occurrences made me want to just hop on here and just say hi. Mainly. But that's messed up. And I guess it just, I don't know. Man, life is so short. Just hopefully y'all doing okay. Loving on yourself and loving on your people. It's just too short. It's too precious, you know. I can't believe Hulk Hogan gone. Come on, man. I sure remember him. Anyway, yeah, I don't have anything real profound to talk about, nothing like that. I guess I just needed to vent because I'm like, dang, that's kind of like, like a lot of loss. And just stupid little stuff. Like, I don't know. I wonder if like people don't value their life the way they should. I don't know. I just like, ain't nothing worth. I don't know. I guess people got their reasons and why they do what they do. But I'm like, flying and running from police and all that. It's just hard for me to wrap my brain around. But I know people got their reasons for doing whatever it is they do. I'm like, dang, man. So hopefully y'all all right and y'all protecting yourself. And I don't know. Just find some reason to be grateful for something, man. Anyway, that lady who I dropped off and her mom both got that cancer. I showed her this video and I told her to watch it because she said her mom was like tired of chemotherapy and just want to try some other alternative therapy. So I'm gonna link the video for whoever may be curious about it, because I had came across a podcast interview of this lady. Man, she was pretty much, yeah, she was almost on life support. This woman, her name is Anita something. This was years ago, and she had a near-death experience. Literally, she left her body. She was out. She was gone, but she came back. She came back from it with a message from God. So I'm gonna link that video. It's really, really interesting. It might put some on your mind. It transformed my mindset a little bit. And so I shared it with the lady and I said, you and your mama watch that video. It might help you. Oh my God. Because that lady had died pretty much, but she came back and she had the biggest testimony that I done seen like lately. And she's still talking about it. And it's just something that might give other people hope, especially if you know somebody who's going through something like that. And while they still got their mind and health and strength, and they can watch a little podcast on 1.25 speed, because it is about an hour or so. But her interview is very profound. It's a big deal, and it definitely puts something on your mind about illness and cancer and just the root of this stuff. But I don't know. What's that word? Melancholy. I feel a little melancholy because that's kind of messed up. Like, damn. Although I done went through it and I know what it's like. But I don't wish that on my worst enemy. That kind of stuff. That's hard. Because everybody can't take that. Everybody can't handle that, naked man. I guess that's just a cycle of life, though. But still. This is the other thing I want to talk about. You know what I noticed? And this is something I observed way back. Just been in the hospital and stuff, working as a nurse. And just in general, just with a little bit of death incidences I done run into. Why come it seem like when people finally get that prognosis or diagnosis and get that life expectancy, that's when they finally start living? What? I was pondering on that just a little while back. I said, what is it about that? What is it? It's like finally the masks drop, the facades drop, and people finally step into their true authentic self and be who they are and stop caring about stupid stuff. And I said, it's a message in that for all of us. But I had to ponder on it. I said, that's the way we're supposed to be living every day. That's what God put on my heart. Just plain and simple. He was like, right, you shouldn't have to get diagnosed with something terminal before you finally realize, like, I'm letting all this baggage go, all this stuff going through my mind. It made me feel like insecure. I'm not enough. It got me scared to take chances and go after things and do things. I'm letting it all go now, because what's some other option? What do I got to lose, right? It's almost like that type of self-acceptance is something that we're supposed to be working towards while we're in our good health, so then we can have a lot of years of living our life in that connected, authentic, self-acceptance, peaceful place. It shouldn't have to wait to the end, because it's like, damn, now look at this. So I said, damn, you can learn, dying can teach the living a lot. I don't know why that popped in my head, but I just y'all know about them stories. You ever hear about them people? They get diagnosed with something and they kind of going down and they ain't got much time left according to the doctors, whatever. And then they say, the 2 days, maybe the week before they died, they were so so and so was so happy. They was just so, it seemed like they was having a turnaround in their health, and just they was just, you know, more talkative and in a good mood, and was journaling or whatever it is they be doing. I thought, oh, that's crazy. I know they used to call it not impending doom. It's a word, it's a term. I don't know, is it impending doom? Something happens, maybe because the person at the core spiritually, they just know they about to be relieved from this heaviness of earth. They're gonna be being able to escape their body. So maybe that's what make them have that kind of energy as far as that part go, where people be looking like, oh, they were so sick and now they just talking and happy and eating and all of this stuff, and then 2 days later they died. Well, probably because the soul knows it's about to be able to escape this earthly heavy dense realm, and that person's having relief in their mind. So yeah, sometimes to know that, it might make somebody be a little more cheerful because they know they're about to exit. And somewhere they know it, and it's probably just a relief. But sometimes when you're super ill, it probably is tough to be trapped in that shell, your shell of a body. You just want relief and peace. But aside from that, no, I'm talking about people who just get their prognosis and they got, you know, some months, maybe years or whatever. You know how it be. But then they finally start to live. And I thought, man, we can learn from that. I think we're supposed to be doing that stuff now while you got your good health and your strength and your mind. And that's why they're doing the inner work. That's what it's about. Some kind of way, all the baggage, all the trappings of the mind, the mind-made prison, all that stuff just leaves. And then it's like, you hear about this person with cancer that got 6 months to live. They went bungee jumping. They went over to, I don't know, Singapore. That's something they've been wanting to do, all this. And it's just like, come on. How we haven't got that? How come we haven't picked up that little gem that the dying people be dropping on us? Why come we just not realizing it or something? Or why come that's not realized or talked about or something? Something just seemed weird about that. But anyway, I'm just grateful God put it on my heart that is actually how we supposed to be showing up and living our life day to day in our good health. Don't wait for the tragedy, the trauma, the bad news from your own doctor or the loss. You shouldn't have to wait for that kind of stuff before you start realizing how much of a gift life is, how your tomorrow is not promised. All of us up right now, man. Tomorrow ain't promised. Who said so? So all that Scrooge, Grinch energy, all that got to go. Hell no. And anybody around you that's like that, they got to go. I love you, but I don't like you. You got to go. And that's all right. Because life is too short, man. And you're supposed to be able to enjoy it. You ain't got to be self-sacrificial like that. Stewing around misery or being around a bunch of miserable people. Any of that. None of that. And you're supposed to be able to do what you want to do. If it's going to make you happy. And make your inner child happy more than anything. Because adulting is heavy. It sucks. And that should be stressful. So some kind of way you got to be able to connect back with that part of yourself. Otherwise, man, you be living some soul-sucking existence. That's why we be needing Botox and shit. Like, frowning, just pissed off. Wake up pissed off. Kicking nightstands and shit in the morning. It ain't worth it. So whoever you are, I just wish that for you. Some peace. And, man. Hey, and I don't got a down pack either, because I be up in my damn head. That's why my head be hurting, because I be swimming around in my head. But let me tell you, yeah, here we go. But when that happened to you, you got to take a nap. Because yesterday, my head was hurting so bad, just thoughts and flying through, like, pew, pew, pew. And I can't even control it in some cases. But the moment I took a nap, when I woke up from the nap, this is literally what I heard: give it to God and go to sleep. I swear I was hearing that when I woke up from the nap. Give it to God and go to sleep. Oh, and I don't know if that's just some part of our egoic personality, man. You don't be want to release shit. You be want to but some stuff you can't think your way out of. You can't think your way out of it. That rob your peace right there. And you wake up sleep deprived because you've been ruminating all night. But yes, when I took that nap, I woke up, my head wasn't hurting, and I wasn't even thinking about nothing. I was just pure and clear, and I promise you, I heard give it to God and go to sleep. So that's one of the cures. To bring you back some peace, and potentially to help you solve a problem, something that you hung up on, because it's a chance to give you like a mental reset in your psychology. It just shuts all that down, and you wake up just pure, clear-minded. And that's right when God can drop a download on you to tell you the answer to whatever it is you've been thinking about. It'll come through because your monkey mind ain't so loud because you just woke up. So you still in a sleepy fog. Oh, that be feeling so good, y'all. Sleepy fog. Oh, well, your mind just blank and you just be looking like, like, huh? Hey, well, yeah, that's what I heard. Give it to God and go to sleep. Go take a nap. That's all you got to do. That'll bring you some peace. But yeah, no, otherwise, ain't nothing really major go on. I just was kind of just reflecting on the night like, damn. First of all, a high-speed chase, like, come on. I mean, I don't even really recall seeing that ever in my life, other than like on Cops, the show. So just to see that in real time, and I'm at the stoplight, and they come zooming behind me, and I'm like, had to zoom over. It's just like, what is going on? Is this real? Is this real? What is going on in the reality? What the hell? But yeah. I don't know. I didn't watch the news or anything since I saw it, but I thought hopefully everything went okay with that person. Anyway, what y'all doing? Am I the only one to be thinking about stuff like this? Maybe it's because it is the witching hour or whatever the hell they call it when it be between 3 and 4 in the morning. That's when the veils between the worlds are so thin that you get downloads and insights from some shit like that. Something like that they be saying. In some ways, I kind of believe that. That's probably why I like to be up at night, because it is more quiet around town. So you can just hear your own thoughts and hear the voice of God, goddamn it, without so many distractions and disruptions. You know what I mean? So anyway, if you're on your way to work or whatever you're doing, just have a good day, a good night, a good evening, whatever. Look after yourself. Love on your people, your loved ones. That's what's his name? Not Skip Marley. Damian Marley. He got that song. And what do he say? It's on that one part. He be like, and if you love someone, hurry up and talk. Wait, but what's the whole song? Oh, shit. I can't remember. I'm too tired. But it's the truth, y'all. Love your people. Let them know. Because tomorrow ain't promised. Check on your elderly people. Your loved ones, just anybody that you truly care about. Just look after them, check on them. But you just never know. I can't believe how nice and sweet that woman was, and she was dealing with all that. And that's why that also showed that, like, being kind and being just trying to be a peaceful, gentle spirit, that's a choice. Because with what she was going through, her and her mama, she had every right, if she wanted to just be straight up just like a bitter bitch. But she definitely wasn't. That's why it blew my mind. I'm like, damn. Hey, that's why you got to be and she was, I mean, that was a role model to me. Although I try not to be just some outright crabby ass person just because of whatever I'm going through. That's what they say. You can learn a lot about a person based off how they act when they in a down season. How do they act when shit ain't going perfect? That's when the true them come out. Because when everything is going perfect, yeah, they can be ha-ha and, oh, you need something? But when they life get flipped upside down for one reason or another, maybe because God be trying to get them in alignment for the assignment, how do they act then? That's when you can tell the person's true character. Because that mask drop, because they has to be in pain. Hey. So check them out then. You know what I mean? So, I love y'all. I just wanted to hop on here and connect. That's all. Sorry I'm not paying attention to the comments. Why so many trolls? I don't know what that means. Because they ain't got nothing to do. What do trolls do? I don't know. They just be trolling. I'm grateful for the trolls. Thank y'all. Because I'm showing on my way to get monetized. Come on. Give me them watch time hours with y'all ass. Don't be no toxic troll. And if you a troll, man, don't be being no troll. Because God, if you alive and you a troll and be monkeying around folks, God didn't put you down here to be no troll. Do you think being a troll is some kind of divine calling? Hell no. If you alive, you got some kind of calling. So figure out what that is and do that. Not being a troll. That ain't who the hell that's doing. You know what I'm saying? God ain't put nobody up in no physical body to be put on earth to be being a troll. That is not no divine calling in any way. Come on. Now make that make sense. Like my mama would say. That's about as wrong as 2 left shoes. Or wait, 2 left feet. Something like that she would say. Wait, oh yeah, let me finish reading now. Hold on. You know when you be tired, your thoughts be flying out through your head? Okay. I don't know. Hello, JP. Hi, Jason. Please pray for this lady to get a job. This is my job right here, right now. Just sharing just something positive to you. I mean, I don't know how you feeling today, but yeah, just love yourself. And don't be a troll, okay? Because if you're one of them trolls, maybe you one of them people that they was talking about. God didn't put you down here for that. So be about God's business. Figure out what you're down here for, because it's definitely not to be a troll. You know what I'm saying? Hello. It's not, bro. Sis, bro. Any of that hatred stuff. Because all that be is projection more than likely. I mean, that's what I think. Because whatever fly to your mouth is representing what's going through your mind and through your head. And so that just represents your internal critic or whatever it is going on with you. You know what I mean? So that's how I look at it. That's why it's important. What they say, don't take nothing personal. Did I always think like that? No, because I didn't know any better. But the more you heal and unlearn stupid shit, you be like, yeah, that's projection. Because everything that fly out your mouth it's absolutely got to be what's in your head, and more than likely what you criticize your own self about, or what somebody criticized you about. So that become your internal voice, and then that's typically what your language is and what you project out to people. So it don't be about the person, it be about you. Jason, so check yourself or you wreck yourself, homie. Go do the inner work. Any other troll. Okay? Either way, I love y'all anyway. I know it ain't your fault. Hey, because my mama said we was all born like a blank piece of paper. So any of that stupid stuff that people be doing, whether it's on here, anywhere, more than likely it's got something to do with their past experiences and somebody hurt their ass. And man, if you don't do the inner work and reconcile it in your mind and forgive and let that shit go, you become the monster that hurt you. You become just like them. You pick up some kind of character trait. It'd be an entity attachment. Ooh! So that's why they say just pay attention and focus on yourself, so you can be sure you ain't got no blind spots and you ain't running around here and being no monster. You know what I mean? And be thinking you right on and you don't be right on. You be being toxic as fuck. You be a monster out here. Because you gotta pay for that. You gonna have to answer to that. So be kind. I love y'all. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your people. If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. And yeah, just be about God's business. It's the human race, as they say. It's the human race. What the hell? We won. We are one. It gotta be obvious. I don't know how people don't even understand that. We won. We connected. So take it easy, okay? I love y'all. I do. I got hope for humanity. So anyway, I'm gonna get back driving before I get tired. Okay? Wait. Hey, you know when people be on their camera and stuff and they be talking, they be like, seem like they be looking over here, but like it be like, I think they be looking at a monitor of their face. But thank God I don't got that, because I thought, no, you gotta, because the audience wants you to make eye contact with them. Like, I see you, although I don't see you, versus being like, hi, this is my name is Crystal and I'm here. But it's like, damn, they ain't even over there. They can't see you looking at you. They thinking you looking off to the side. Somebody said that's less personal. So I'll be trying to look at that little dot when I remember. But anyway, y'all take care, okay? I'm gonna try to drive a little bit before I get too tired. And y'all be safe. Just be safe. And be careful, be grateful. Hey. Because stuff be going on, man. All over. So, alright. Be a positive force in this world. And shut your trap, troll. Bye. I love y'all. See you later. Let me see if I can hit this button. My damn head hurting too. Jesus. Create a highlight. Okay, bye guys. Do it. Let me see.